What's up, everyone? This is Tatum. I'm back with another episode of Flowers. For those that's new to my channel, this is my segment where I like to give some of my favorite albums or albums I believe deserves a little bit more appreciation or just great albums, their flowers. So, without further ado, today I'm going to be discussing Lil Wayne's Dedication 2.
You are watching a master at work.
Yeah. Dedication 2 to me means so much. Just in my youth, this album, mixtape, whatever you want to call it, impacted my upbringing so much. I remember this tape playing so consistently and constantly in my neighborhood. I remember the impact it had on hip hop itself. And we just passed this 15-year anniversary, which is fucking crazy if you ask me. It came out, I was like in 10th grade, I believe. It came out not even far after the Carter 2, which is also a classic to me. But like in May of '06, Carter 2 came out in December of '05. It's not even that far apart. In his worth ethic, like just around that time from '05 to '08, '09-ish is just unparalleled to anything. And I think Dedication is is a groundbreaking album. I think it's a groundbreaking mixtape. It changed everything. It like it charted, for Christ's sakes. Like the feds were rushing DJ Drama and Cannon. Like this is a lot that came with it. Somebody should do a Dedication 2 documentary and just interview people all around it and just talk about the ruckus of that time. Maybe I should do it. So what I want to do here, I want to talk about some of my favorite tracks on here, talk about some tracks I didn't like, talk about some of some of his best bars to me, and just, have fun just remembering the Dedication 2. So let's get into it. First official track starting the mixtape is You Get Back to Business, but then it goes to Get 'Em. My block pumping, then I'm trying to keep that hoe pumping. If niggas snitching, then I let the nigga hoe something. If niggas owe something, need a doctor's note from them or his throat from them. Like Lil Wayne was such in the zone. I don't think Get 'Em gets enough respect. Just his all around flow in there, his punchlines, his metaphors, zoom zoom, bitch, ride a nigga broom, bitch, whole Key West stinking up the whole room, bitch, now break out the perfume, bitch. It was a tide changing of Lil Wayne. Like, for those who've been around long enough, Lil Wayne from the Hot Boys and, Block is Hot and Lights Out and 500 Degrees and things of that nature. But when he got to his mixtape phase, even with the Squad Up mixtapes were great. But his lyrical ability, like, ascended. Like, it just clicked. Like, when he said he was the best rapper alive, he really took that shit and ran with it and really was the best rapper alive at the time. Just unstoppable to me. So just to see even a southern rapper with that much lyrical prowess was crazy at the time. You gotta think '05, '06, we're in the snap music era, a little bit out the crunk era. It was a lot going on, and we were leaving the 50 Cent era. It was a lot going on in that little bit of time, and Lil Wayne shined through it all. Oh, I Think They Like Me verse. What's some of my other favorites on here? Lil Wayne is so dope that on Cannon, I don't even go past his verse. Like, he went first, and I think they should have cut the song off. Shout outs to Freeway and whoever else was on there. But for a rapper to even come on the track and say, howdy do, motherfuckers. Howdy do, motherfuckers. A nigga bitching, and I got to told the Cannon. Listen close, I got duct tape and rope. I leave you missing like them fucking old bandits. One hand on my money, one hand on my buddy. That's the AK-47. Make his neighborhood love me. Bullets like birds. You can hear them bitches humming. Don't let that bird shit. He got a weak stomach. Niggas know I'm sick. I don't spit. I vomit. Got it. One egg short of the omelet. Simon says shoot a nigga in his thigh and leg and tell him catch up like mayonnaise. Like he was just stupid at the time with the flow and just metaphors and just you could just tell it. Tell a nigga catch up like mayonnaise. I'm the sickest nigga doing it. Bet that baby. Like he was just so in pocket, and and shit was mean and stuff. Like, it wasn't just pussy raps and money raps. It was like, oh, he's actually saying something. There's always a toss up between me for my favorite Wayne mixtape between Dedication 2 and The Drought 3. I know the Dedication 2 means so much more, and his discography and just the span of hip hop itself. But The Drought 3 is also, I have a review on that I did a couple years ago that's still on my page. You can check that out. Sports Center is a dope record. Welcome to the Concrete Jungle. We still never got it. Can't Feel My Face. After all these years, they're still like, it's a possibility it could drop tomorrow. Like it's kind of too late. But in that era, you had to be there when Joel Santana and Lil Wayne were like neck and neck. It's a crazy fucking time, man. Bitter when he's rapping on the Spit Your Game, Talk Your Shit, the Bone Thugs beat. And one of my favorite lines from there is when he says, blood all over my S-dots, that's blood all over my hovers. Fuck, I'm hustling with a motive. My niggas need me and a tiger in my pockets, they feed me. It's greedy. See them niggas, jack them niggas, killing niggas, whack them niggas, ask them bitches, ask them nigga. Weezy baby, that's the nigga. Like that boy was just stupid, man. Like, and then he even sped it up, got that key from the lead. Like, niggas want peace, niggas want beef, niggas want peace. I make them leave here piece by piece. Fuck me, fuck you. What it is, what it do. I've been ready since 81 and I was born in 82. Like, what? Like, nobody could fuck with that guy in that moment in time. Like, Jesus, that's one of my favorites on here. This is what I call her when he's rapping over the Little Brother beat, the Knife Wonder beat. And it's just like, he was even rapping on the soulful beat, so that's one of my favorites on here, and a standout to me just because of the beat selection. Like, we wasn't expecting Lil Wayne to rap on a Knife Wonder beat. Like, that wasn't even it wasn't registered yet. So like, that was just a great surprise, and I think DJ Drama, they picked the perfect beats for him. Because one of the things I do hate about sidebar, one of the things I do like grudge I have, but with the first dedication, is that a lot of those songs, the verses, the actual vocals was taken off other songs and put on different beats. Like, cause I heard those records when they're on the original beats on. It was like a Young Money mixtape. It was like a double disc mixtape prior to the dedication, and they just took those verses and literally just put them, patched them on different beats. But this one, I think it was just done so perfectly on here. Like, I'm not sure if DJ Drama and Lil Wayne knew or set out for it to be I don't know if they set out for it to be as great as it is, but Bang Bang, and they teased that earlier. Bang Bang Dedication 2, they teased that earlier in the mixtape. I think it was on Get 'Em. So it's like, and he was like, nah, you ain't ready for that yet. And then they said, when it comes on, I think we ready for it now. And he's rapping off the Ground Zero Dipset beat. Hats to the Katrina victims, we still mobbing. Shiny black coupe at night, look like a goblin. AK in the backseat, baby, I'm so vibrant. Watch me let it spray like a hydrant, can't dodge it. You not getting wet in the rain, it's not logic. She gonna get that pussy to Wayne, she so obliged. Just live and direct from inside of your bitch body. Do you understand that rhyme scheme and how crazy that is? Howdy ho, what do you know? I'm riding in the same streets. My pops died and I got him, and I get that money. Tell my mama I'm grinding, and I'll be coming home with our future in our pocket. Shoot you if you block it. Leave a nigga awkward. Murder the adults and let the kids get adopted. Sit it in a pot and watch me rise to power. Getting out of 20 American pies an hour. God damn. Don't ever, no one better not ever tell me Lil Wayne's not as great as he is. Fucker. Which Popping Bottles is one of my favorites. I guess I'm the number one Lakers fan. Yellow bottle, purple bag. It's one of my favorite funny lines from it. The Cash Out was Currency's first single. It's crazy that Currency, for those that don't even remember, Currency was like the first official Young Money artist before Drake, before the Nickies. Like, it was Currency. Hustlin' is one of my favorites, and it's so dope because his flow on there was just so unorthodox and so in the pocket at the same time. You need not talk that street op to me, cause we pop like $1,000 bottles of that Chris Rock. Bitch, stop playing. I've been not. Like, he was just, niggas talk shit, so when I see him, they lips lock. No, I got that ooh-wop grip lock. Get shot. Bitch, I bet I'm hustling when your nigga not. Bigger appetite, bigger pot. Eat. Like, that flow on that second verse on there. Then he comes back. Close your mouth, it'd be better for you. All that snitching like the cops got a medal for you. I'm a hustler, got work, hoes, and metal for you. When you think you're ready, I'll be ready for you. Bitch. Don't ever question Lil Wayne in my presence. No other's another one that's just, and you gotta think, this came shortly after Katrina happened in New Orleans, so it's a bunch of confusion, and you can hear, it's not often that we hear Lil Wayne's pain in his music. Like we rarely hear Lil Wayne's pain, and then throughout this album, I think we heard his pain through No Other, and Georgia Bush, and it's a couple other bars he dropped throughout the dedication too, where you could tell obviously that was affecting him. He had family. I know family in them. I know family in them pools. I know families in them schools. One of my favorite lines on No Other, where you could just hear his passion, calling and saying, "But I'm a hustle to the muscle." And them new drop Bentleys look like pussy in the summer, so I'm parking that, hugging that block like I'm loving that. Never sell a crumb where my mother at. Come with that. Niggas come at me for beef, and shots come with that. Your bitch come at me for wood, and I'm the lumberjack. I pull up in that Similac Maybach, shades black. Looking like I'm trying to bring Ye back ASAP, give it to him raw, no Ajax, taste that, fuck around and make your face fat. I know niggas that shoot dope, arms looking like a racetrack, nigga Mr. Vein in his neck, his whole face fat. You can't take that, well I can't take back where I come from, so I learned how to make that. Turn that straight to a G stack, stacking up my G's, now I'm screaming with a cheese at. Nigga Mr. Vein, his whole face fat. What you talking? Georgia Bush and Ambitions of a Rider bonus track, and that's one of the ones he did on Rap City in the Basement around the time the Carter 2 dropped, and that one is just ridiculous. But let me get into my favorite songs: Hustlin', No Other, and Dedication 2. But it might change tomorrow. Worst song, Walk It Off. Best line, money, 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 get a daughter and a dick. Weezy baby, that crack motherfucker, get your fix. Got money out the ass, no homo, but I'm rich. I'm about to go get surgery and put some diamonds on my wrist, yes. I'm a motherfucking trip. I'm a trip to Japan to buy some brand new shit. 500 to a grand, get you 38 grands. If you're talking about bricks, then I'm an interstate man. And the women say, damn, that niggas don't say a damn thing. Why? Because that shotty make you bounce like a bread spring. Walking the thin line, gotta defend my end with no pen. I'm sort of like a bomb, boom, young tune. That's what my people call me. 50,000 for the cross. I'm trying to keep the reaper off me. I drink a lot of serve, so they say I'm sleepwalking. Big money for the grill, so I'm never cheap talking. But that line, that's my favorite line. And the whole verse for real, but I'm gonna just stop right there. Let's wrap this shit up though. In closing, dedication to probably my favorite Lil Wayne album. I'm gonna just call it a Lil Wayne album. I think this mixtape was a shift in Wayne's whole career. It opened new eyes to him, a lot more eyes to him that were just being stubborn and closed to him prior to this. It woke the game up. It woke everything up. It changed mixtapes forever. It changed everything forever. Like nothing was the same after Dedication 2, and it probably will never be nothing like this. So again, and I'm just glad I lived through the time to like witness it in real time and know what it was really like outside when this came out and the impact it actually had, and I could see it spread throughout hip hop to this day. And look at the cover. The cover is with the Fear God on his eyelids is still classic to this day. So happy 15th anniversary to that album. Can't believe it's been 15 years since this album came out. I'm officially old. And if you haven't listened to the Dedication 2 before, go check it out. Like it's really good. Like, cause a lot of times I get people talking about Lil Wayne and they know the Lil Wayne from now and they don't understand the origin story, right? Well, the second half origin story, because he has a long career. But check it out. And if you have checked it out, let me know what some of your favorites in the comments, what some of your favorite lines, what some of your favorite moments. Yeah, let's talk about it in the comments. As always, though, flowers, Lil Wayne's Dedication 2. I'm Tatum. Peace.